Hello everyone, welcome back to another indie game review. This week I will be reviewing Gravitas. Gravitas is a puzzle platformer similar to the Portal games in concept. You've got to make your way through the various levels of a gallery dedicated to gravity. The gameplay is pretty short, but it is amazing fun. The controls are fast, responsive, and pretty much what you would expect from a first-person game. If you make a mistake or die, it's more because you slipped up and not because the game didn't jump when you wanted to. So that's just no excuses, just get good. Gravitas is not going to blow you away with its graphics, but the simplicity of it seems to add to its charm. The art gallery and space setting sits perfectly with the minimalist style, and it looks far better than you would expect for a free game. The sound and voice acting is also far better than what I was expecting, but more on this later. To start off, this game is short. You'll probably be able to finish it in under an hour if you've had any experience with games such as Quantum Conundrum, Cube, and Portal. Speaking of which, I'd say Portal is the main inspiration for Gravitas. It basically steals the tractor beam mechanic from Portal 2 as its main gameplay mechanic. And speaking of this tractor beam, this is what you use to move around the various levels. You shoot the beam at specific pads scattered around the galleries, and you can cancel it at any time you like. This beam pulls you and any objects towards the origin point, otherwise known as the part of the wall that you shot. And as you'd expect from a puzzle game, it's used in various clever ways. Steve the robot, and that's not me forgetting his name, that's what he calls himself.
My name is... Steve?
Delivers some genuinely funny dialogue as he plays the part of your curator guide. He reacts to what you do as a player, so you get different jokes on different playthroughs. However, while I loved his dialogue, I found that he likes to talk a lot. And had this game been any longer than an hour, this could have gotten annoying. But because it's only short, the novelty never wore off. The puzzles aren't the hardest puzzles that you will ever play through, but that does not mean that they're not fun. There will be moments where you've got to stop and think, how am I going to solve this? Gravitas is an absolutely fantastic little puzzle game, and somehow it's free. I can't quite understand how or why this is a free game. It hasn't got any of the awful microtransaction stuff you normally see, and it's got really high production values. Gravitas is a game I'd happily spend a bit of money on for some DLC, or even a fully fledged, much longer sequel. If you're a fan of puzzle games and you have a couple of hours to kill, make sure you check this one out. It's funny, charming, fun, and as I said, it's free. There's really no reason not to go in and give it a go. Well, that is it for this week's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave the video a thumbs up, and if you didn't, a thumbs down. If you have any suggestions of any games you want us to take a look at, then drop us a comment down below. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, ta-ta for now.